Philippines were close enough to accept the damage of the Appraiser's Wrath. But then the damage coming in from James wasn't enough.
That was a solo kill, the dirtiest kind, in front of your teammates where they can do nothing.
Of a... Well, of course, why would I forget the Kalea? It is there.
I'm surprised you know.
Well, earlier it was like along the lines of that, but the Suyo is gonna be picked up here already by King Kong. They cannot afford to hire the ultimate fighter kind of name that we have for James.
Wait, are we throwing back to XP Lane?
XP
Lucas, and Onyx did a solid for all the fans who grew up watching Naruto. Team 7 is complete.
Okay, so...
How? How? You're just missing Sensei Kakashi.
Well, yeah.
He got banned.
He got banned.
This is unbelievable. Also right by his side, which is exactly the hero he's using right here.
Dear God! King Kong draws first blood on Outplayed. The KK connection is online.
And how do you get the confidence to fight back if your damage source is being threatened as that?
Escalera gets jumped on!
You are the Granger, even if you are outplayed. You'd expect that you'd be the one who can fight from range, but then look at Onyx!
Turtle number 2 coming in, Brusco and Kirk coming through. Tsunami slam on the 1. King Kong secures the turtle. Down goes Insui. The rest of Twisted Minds call it out. We're done with this. Escalera stopping the forward push of Onyx. Super Prince wants more. He wants the smoke. He backs off.
And it's like you said, man.
Has to stick together. So they have to be mindful of that, but look at the turtle.
Oh, they're going for it. Turtle secured by Insui. What I tell ya? Brusco here flickers back out. The boat might just be enough to deter Onyx, but no, they take down James. Still, no response from Twisted Minds. No fallen members of Onyx, and they push forward. The Super Fam want more. They pull. King Kong underneath tier 1.
Usually could have been something massive for Twisted Minds, since again, Onyx Philippines were close enough to accept the damage of the Appraiser's Wrath. But then the damage coming in from James wasn't enough too, and now Kelra's online.
That was a solo kill, the dirtiest kind, in front of your teammates where they can do nothing.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, how do you find that just there in the mid lane in front of Twisted Minds? Leave it up to Kelra to do that. So health on this Lord, are they going to push this one forward?
What an immaculate dance. Lord now to a 10th of its health. King Kong already in the scene. Kirk forced to use the Unleash the Beast. Lord down to a 16th. Very low. Who's going to take it? King Kong with the retribution. Tensui and Brusco dueling deep inside Onyx jungle. They retreat and they're happy with what they got. A much better outcome in the last fight.
And the wave in the mid pushed down the base turret.
Yeah. But somehow Super Prince, he's also getting poked really low, and James!
2v1! 2v1, James!
Proceed with this.
A beneficial push and a flank coming in. The Tsunami slam taking down Escalera. That's a man down. Make that 2. Kelra takes that Outplayed. 2 for free. Make that 3. Sensui and James fall. Make it 4, and Haji left in the base. Ladies and gentlemen, Onyx have found a way, without taking the Lord, to take game 1. The Super Fam are just waiting for that wave.
They'll wait for the wave. They'll come in and for the victory as they take game 1 in this best of 3.
Blink and you'll miss it.
The KK connection.